Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, I'm Master Nancy, and today we're going to be going over 2 basic stances that we do here at Ross Karate to help you along in your journey as you continue to train in the martial arts. And here to help me is going to be Sensei Rosa. Sensei Rosa, aren't you going to say something? So Sensei Rosa's here, and she's going to be our silent warrior for the day. Our first stance that we're going to be going over is going to be the Kibarachi. And then our second stance that we're going to go over is our Zenkutsudachi. So, let's get started. So as you can see, you want to make sure that your legs are not too wide. Can you do an incorrect stance, Sensei? See how her legs go past her knees? You want to make sure that your knee is lined up with your foot. So shift it back in. See how her knee is in line? You want to make sure it's straight and not too wide. You also want to make sure that your legs are not locked out or straight. Not good. If your legs are locked out, you're easily movable. Okay? Easily take down. You can easily take down the knee very easily. You don't want that. So you want to make sure that your knees are bent outward, not inward. Okay? Push them out and sit down in that seat. So the Kibarachi is also known as the horse stance or horse riding stance. Why? Because it's in the form of, if you're sitting on a horse, you're going to be riding it in that way. Also, if you go into the competitions, you'll be seeing a lot more of a tabletop Kibarachi, where they get a lot lower. So you're going to see this stance a lot more in your competitions. But a normal Kibarachi, you're just a little bit higher, but you're still working your legs. Okay? Thank you very much. So that is the Kibarachi. Next is the Zenkutsudachi. So here, you see that her back leg is not straight behind her, but off to the side, about shoulder width apart. And you want to make sure that your front and your back feet are pointed to the front. You want to make sure that your hips and your shoulders are turned towards the front, not slightly turned at an angle. Okay, you don't want that. You want to make sure you're turned all the way to the front. You want to make sure that your front leg is bent, not locked out or straight. Because if it's not bent, it's easily able to take down a weak spot. So you want to make sure you have a nice bend in there. If we look at it at the side, you can see that her back leg is completely straight. You don't want it bent. If it's bent, also like the front leg, when it was locked out, you can easily take it down. Okay? You want to make sure that your back leg is completely locked out. Because if you do this properly, you can actually put the weight on there and then have somebody stand on you. Notice that she didn't go down because her leg was completely locked out. Also, in the front, your shin, you want to make sure that your shin is straight with your leg. You don't want to overspend your knee and go past your foot. You want to make sure that your shin is straight up and down. The Zenkutsudachi. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you apply these to your daily training. And stay tuned for next time, because we'll be going over 2 more basic stances. And we'll see you in the dojo.